I quit cooking for my family because my little sister kept destroying the food and my parents wanted me to just start over. I'm 16 and the oldest of 4 kids. I have 2 brothers who are 13 and 11 and my little sister Lily who's 8. My youngest brother has autism and goes to therapy twice a week until like 7 at night. Last year my parents asked if I'd cook dinner on therapy nights because they were tired of spending money on takeout. They said they'd remove one of my other chores if I did it. I said yes because honestly I didn't mind cooking and I'm pretty good at it. Everything was fine for like 8 months. I'd make spaghetti, tacos, stir fry, whatever. My siblings ate it and everyone was happy. Then a few months ago Lily started acting like a complete brat about everything. She wanted to stay up until midnight on school nights. She'd scream in stores when my mom wouldn't buy her toys, and she decided she hated not getting to pick what we ate for dinner. The first time she messed with my cooking, I was making chicken and rice. I had everything almost done and was just adding seasoning when she walked up and dumped an entire bottle of ketchup into the pan. Just squeezed the whole thing in there while staring right at me. The rice turned this gross pink color and reeked of ketchup. I told my parents and they were just like, okay, make something else. No punishment for Lily, nothing. Just expected me to throw it out and start completely over. So I made mac and cheese instead because it's quick. Cost us like 45 minutes. The next week I was making tacos. I had the meat cooking and was chopping lettuce when Lily grabbed the cheese and dumped it all over the floor. Just picked up the entire bowl and threw it down. Then she looked at me and said, I wanted pizza tonight, and walked away. I was so mad I couldn't even speak. My parents said to clean it up and figure out dinner. My dad handed me money for pizza like that solved the problem, but it kept happening. Every single time I cooked, Lily would find a way to ruin it. She'd spit in the pasta sauce when my back was turned. She'd knock bowls off the counter while I was mixing stuff. One time she waited until I had a whole lasagna assembled and ready for the oven, then stuck her hands in it and mashed it all up. She was laughing the entire time. I tried stopping her, but she's fast and sneaky about it. I'd turn around for 2 seconds and she'd strike. And when I did catch her before she could do anything, she'd just stand there spitting towards the food trying to aim for it. I told my parents over and over that I couldn't keep doing this, that Lily was purposely sabotaging dinner and they needed to do something. My mom just said to stay calm and be patient with her. My dad told me I was old enough to handle this kind of thing. The breaking point was 2 weeks ago. I was making this really nice chicken stir fry with vegetables. It took me like an hour because I was doing everything from scratch. I was literally plating it up when Lily ran in and knocked the pan off the stove. Hot food and oil went everywhere. It splattered all over the floor and the cabinets. Some got on my arm and burned me, and Lily just stood there smiling, saying, oops. My parents came in because of the noise, and the first thing my mom said was, can you clean this up and make sandwiches or something? Not are you okay? Not why did you do that to your brother? Just clean it up and make something else. I lost it. I told them I was done cooking and I'd rather do my old chore of taking out the trash and mowing the lawn. They got mad and said I was being dramatic, that cooking was more important than yard work. My dad said families rely on each other and I was letting everyone down by quitting over something small. Small. My sister had been terrorizing me for months and they called it small. They kept arguing that I was old enough to understand how much they needed my help and that I shouldn't give up so easily. But I didn't care anymore. I started taking out trash again and doing yard work. Now on therapy nights they're back to ordering takeout and my mom keeps making these comments about how much money they're wasting. She'll say it right in front of me like I'm supposed to feel guilty. Last night she said maybe I'll understand when I'm a parent someday. My dad barely talks to me now except to complain about the grocery bill.